What if that was the fifth house, the old Nickelodeon studio? Look at that. And the slime machine used to be right there. I'll match up a photo, but right after it was the Nickelodeon studio, they converted it into the Blue Man Group. And then after they stripped the Blue Man Group logo, they just left it as is. So I was doing some market research on some housing in Orlando, and I was looking at a couple listings. So I was gonna pop in the Universal Studios and check out what type of props they've got set up for Halloween Horror Nights 2024, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to check it out. So I'm bringing you guys along, and we're headed out right now. All right, we're coming up on Universal. It took about an hour and 30 minutes. Exit 75A. Summer hours are from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Universal, and then from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at Islands of Adventure. And we're just pulling in the entry point right now. I always think of E.T. when I come here because it's the only remaining attraction. Oh. Is it after 6? Oh, it's after 6, so it's free. I love the landscaping here. They do a very good job at Disney and Universal Studios. They have some of the best landscape architects in the business, because if you could just drive around here and see how amazing it is, it's really beautiful. Now, what Universal definitely has over Disney is these parking garages, because it consolidates all the parking into one area, and then, 90% of it or 80% of it is shaded, unless you're unfortunate and you get that very, very top. See, we're in the parking garage. You have arrived. I hear this is a really nice movie theater. Okay, there's a fork at the Coke machines. Do you go right or do you go left? Left is Islands of Adventure, right's Universal. We're gonna go right. So the crowd calendar online says it's like a 4, but this is more like an 8, or maybe it's just people leaving, I don't know. Oh, this looks awesome at sunset, doesn't it? We're rounding off the edge of, or the end of summer right now, so it's definitely still hot. Oh, the sign's up. Check it out. Okay, so they're getting closer to finishing the props. Let's go check out the scare zones. I love this area. It's all themed after Hollywood. This is the Swamp of the Undead, but since we're in Florida, you could just really go out your backyard and you can witness this. So this is the first scare zone that we know about. Airboat. This is covered up, probably because it's too gruesome to have not covered during the day. Swamp of the Undead. Okay, now we're headed through Springfield. I don't think there's any scare zones over here, but I like cutting through this area because we could check out the DeLorean. Now the DeLorean is not screen used from the movie. It is a replica, but this train is screen used. Let's just. So if you've ever seen Back to the Future 3, this is the screen used train right here. So if you're in the props like I am, and you come up here and you check out these descriptions, you'll see that it says featured in the movie. But if you look at the DeLorean, it doesn't say featured in the movie. I would drive this. I would trade my car for it right now. See, this one is not screen used. And you notice that from the wording. So keep in mind the wording from the last plaque. It was used in. This one was not used. This is a replica. Place looks awesome at night. There's Bruce. I don't think people are dumb, panicky animals. All right, without playing a little bit of peekaboo, which I won't do, I think this is Duality of Fear. All right, they're rehearsing for HHN right now. I won't cross this barrier, but I can't help notice that they're rehearsing. It's not my fault. That sounds like carnival music. Okay, if that's carnival music, I don't think it's Duality of Fear. This is the old Fear Factor stage, so it's definitely being turned into the house, and they're pre-recording for something right now, doing tests. I don't know what it is, but it sounds circus themed. I could kind of see the stage. All right, it's about to start raining again. Yeah, you could definitely hear the show that they're recording or they're rehearsing. This isn't Florida, this is actually London right here. Alright, we're coming up on the Blumhouse scare zones for us because they just put it on the signs already. This is from that movie with Vince Vaughn where they like swap places with the serial killer. The name escapes me right now, but it was funny. All right, so there's the Blumhouse scare zone. And we're about 2 weeks away from opening day. More Blumhouse theming, very cool. And that's in the San Francisco area of Universal. This is the Blumhouse scare zone. All right, now we're walking through the New York section because there's a scare zone right past the Mummy that we're gonna go check out. The Blood Eagle. Ye Old Torture Goods. Okay, so I guess we're coming up upon the medieval torture area, which is, oh, they're coming along, aren't they? Oh, these weren't here the other day. The Brazen Bull. You know, I remember something from history where there was a brass bull and they used to cook people alive in it, and the screams would be projected through the horns. That's actually pretty screwed up, because that's what I think they're doing here. The Brazen Bull. Sounds like a new type of energy drink. I love this area because of the Ghostbusters house right there. They used to be the entrance to the ride, or the show. They had a show. It was really, really cool. Okay, I guess this is like the focal point of the torture fair. So we found 3 so far. We're missing 2. Let's go find the other 2. This is cool though. The torture fair. So we only found 3. That means there's 2 more. I think I know where one of them's at. Let's go check it out. All right, so this is all we have for the 4th house right now, is this speaker and that speaker right there. So we'll come back in a couple days, and then I'm sure they'll be a lot further along, because we're only like 2 weeks away. So I'm gonna head into the other part because I want to check the Halloween store out before we head back to Tampa, because they put some cool stuff in there. I just want to check it out. All right, we're headed out of Universal, and then we're gonna go into Islands to go check out this Halloween store before we head out. You know, this is not how I make my money, obviously. I really appreciate, you guys watching this, because it's an opportunity for me to be creative and then, possibly bring you guys some knowledge or entertainment. So I really appreciate it. It's Apollo 13. Which means I couldn't profit off this video if I wanted to. All right, now we're headed in the Islands just to check out this store real quick. The drive back is a lot easier usually because there's less traffic. So it's usually like an hour and 15 minutes back to Tampa. All right, we're headed in. Got about like an hour and 40 minutes before they close. So we're just gonna jump in the store real quick and get some video of some cool Halloween stuff. Just for the record, this place looks way cooler at night than it does during the day. See, we're usually here during the day, and then my kids poop out before nighttime. So this is kind of a a rare experience for me. Now through the psychedelic world of Dr. Zeus. If y'all ever want to ride something pretty cool but yet slightly disturbing, check out this ride. Circus McGurkus. I went to Ringling College, so this is definitely down my alley. I feel like it's calling my name. Don't drink the juice goose. I feel like if I don't get out of here quickly, I'm not gonna make it out. Oh no. The juice goose is kicking in. If you stay in here long enough, left will become right, and right will become left. Up will become down, and down will become up. You don't want this for yourself. All right, we made it out of there. It's a strange place. It's a real strange place. All right, we made it. Right after dark too. Check it out. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Well, that was cool. All right, we're headed out. All right, guys, headed out.